Hello, welcome to my bird room. So this is Ernie. This is Ernie's cage. And this is his mister. It's his and Zuma's. You see the mister head goes to his, and then the second one goes to Zuma's cage. And then these are little, I get these from glass companies. They're like cardboard inserts that go between the panes of glass, and you can tear one side of the cardboard off and they become great foraging toys. And then this is the first play gym area over the top of their cages. These are just bookshelves from Target that come in a box for 20 bucks. But instead of turning them into bookshelf, I just made little activity center cubby holes for the birds. And then I buy eucalyptus from a guy online, and I can just hang the eucalyptus branches above the cages, above the play gyms, so they can chew on them. And then this is Zuma's cage. There's Mr. Zuma. Zoom, zoom. Isn't he cute? Okay, so this is his cage. And this is the first HEPA filter. It's the cheap one. It's just a box fan with an AC filter taped to the intake side. And then this play gym is connected to the next one by that net that goes over the top of Bayou's cage. And it's got perches on it so they can reach the toys that are hanging overhead. Although I need to restock the toys because clearly they've eaten them all. And then this is Bayou's cage. My handsome boy, what you doing? And then this is one of my play stands. I pull it out if I'm teaching stationing or teaching them to fly back and forth, or if I've got two birds out and I'm working with them at the same time. So that is back there. And then this is a Starbird Get a Grip net that I have hanging on a portable clothes hanger that I just got off of Craigslist for like $5, and then that's an Orbit. And then I just taped vet wrap to the top so that it was not slippery, so that they could get some traction while they're standing on it. So I hang toys and they just climb and play all over it and destroy the toys. And then this is Kaya's cage, Kaya Chahaya, my cute girl. And then both Bayou and Kaya get recycled newspaper litter instead of newspaper, because both of them would just shred the newspaper and kick it out of their cages, and so like within an hour they wouldn't have any substrate. So I like it because it doesn't have any odor or dust, and it absorbs moisture, so it makes it really easy to like clean poop or food, just scoop it out, and it doesn't get moldy or gross or anything. So that's her cage. And then this is Bertosaurus Rex's cage. Hi, B-Rex. He's so cute. So this is his cage, and you can see he's destroyed his foraging toys and made a big mess, which is good. And then that's his mister. And then around this side is a ladder that attaches to the next play gym that goes up above the bathroom door. And that connects to the next play gym with this perch, which I also have hanging the full spectrum light from. And the reason I have to hang it is because this stupid ceiling fan, it has these little like miniature sockets that don't put, real light bulbs don't fit in them. So I just don't use the fan or the lights, and I just decided to hang my full spectrum lights instead. And this is my little supply shelf with the humidifier on it. And this is my second HEPA filter. It's an Austin, which I love. Sorry, Ernie's being fussy because he wants out. And then that's a digital scale. And then this is another play area for them, which is connected by a ladder to the one above. And then this one goes over the top of the closet door and down to Yodi's cage. And there's Yodi. Yodi. Cute little monkey. So this is her cage. And that's the other full spectrum light. So that's that. And then this is their play stand. And I have this clicker stick and spoon. It's useful for me because I can teach them a wide variety of behaviors with it, but also it's great for pet sitters because they can have them target to the little green ball at the end, and then give them treats with this, so they can get them in and out of the cages without ever having to touch them or get their hands close to their beaks in case they're nervous about getting bitten. So that's great for pet sitters to have them target in and out of cages. And then I put the nuts, which I get from nuts.com, They're finely chopped nuts in this little container so that I can just get the spoon and scoop some treats out and deliver them that way. So that's that. And then next we have the bathroom, where I put all the food that they didn't eat goes in the bag, and when the bag gets full, it goes to a compost pile, so I can compost all of their unused food. And then this is a mixture of Hagen and Tops, and that's the 2 pellets that they get mixed together. And then this is a mix of Montmorillonite clay and some different herbs and flowers. It's just good for their tummies. So I mix it in their chop, and then also 2 of my birds get stress colitis, so if they get nervous and their stools start to get loose, you can sprinkle that on top and it helps their tummies. So there's that, and then my little cleaning supplies bucket, which I am using chlorhexidine right now, but when it's done, I'm going to switch over to Excel because I really like it. And then this is their sprout. I also sprout in here. So their new batch of sprouts is getting going, and I use the Dr. Bird mix from Sprout People. That's what I use. And then I also store a flip chair in here. So whenever I'm hanging out with the birds in the bird room, I can pull this out, flip it down, and just hang out, work on my computer, read books, and play with the birds while they're out. And then whenever I'm done, I can just put it up here in the bathroom so it's out of the way and it stays clean. So that's cool. And then this is their shower. So the birds that like getting showered get showered in here. The birds that don't have misters. That's why only half of the birds have misters. And then the last thing is their closet, which does not have a light. I apologize, it's dark. But this shelf, this is where I keep all the foraging toys that have already been made and are ready to go. So I can just pull toys out of my bags and hang them in the cages, and it's done. And then all the toy making supplies are up here. Not very organized. And also down here. And then I also keep their crates completely put together and ready to go in here, as well as this go bag. So it has bottled water and food and towels and some like t-shirts and stuff in it. So if there's ever like a disaster emergency, I can just like throw the birds in the crates, grab the to-go bag, and go. So it's a little bit of like a disaster preparedness thing. That way I'm not caught unawares. So yeah, that's my bird room and my setup, and it works pretty well for me. I like it. So there you go. Bye.